Horizon Chasum and this is Black Panther Wakanda Forever Pitch Meeting, the channel Pitch Meeting. Yeah, I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, I haven't watched Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Not gonna lie, when I heard of the tragic death of Chadwick, the original Black Panther, I'm like, how are they gonna continue it, right? How are they gonna do the second Black Panther? And then the second Black Panther got announced, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have much hope for that, especially seeing the recent trend of Marvel things, how they're sucking basically. But I don't know, I still might watch it. I just don't have time right now, but I still might watch it. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, in this one, the Black Panther is female now. When I'm seeing some headlines out there is pissing people off or something. Look, in comic, right? In comic, the real thing, when original Black Panther, right, T'Challa, he gets injured by that's a villain, doctor something, right? When he gets injured by that, his sister is the one who takes on the role of Black Panther. So this is not far off. This is from the comics. Now, I don't know if the same sister is going to be Black Panther in this one, but I'm pretty sure they're going to go that route. So it kind of works. And so far, this has been a hit. It's like nearly $500 million, revenue already, if I remember correctly. So the movie's already hit, right? So it must be good. I don't know. I'm still going to watch it, but I just don't have time right now. So let's, first I'm going to see what Pitch Meeting says, right? So let's watch it.
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. It's a sequel to a super popular movie, and it's gonna have blue people underwater.
What, Avatar 2? Marvel doesn't make those, you silly goose.
No, actually, I'm talking about Black Panther 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that series is in our repertoire.
That's not how that's pronounced. So anyway, obviously, we're gonna start the movie with a nice tribute to Chadwick Boseman. The Marvel logo is just gonna be him.
Of course.
And in the movie, T'Challa's gonna pass away from an illness, and Shuri's gonna be trying to save him by making that heart-shaped herb synthetically, but she's not gonna manage.
Wow.
Yeah, so throughout the movie, Shuri and the Wakandans are kind of dealing with the passing of T'Challa while also dealing with this new threat that emerges.
Oh, what's the threat?
Oh, it's freaking Namor.
How do you pronounce that?
Everybody in the movie's gonna say it differently. I guess there's no wrong way to say it.
No, I'm gonna pronounce it Namor.
Okay, no, maybe there is a wrong way.
Like a hungry little kid asking for seconds of his favorite dessert. Namor. Is that cool?
Yeah, no, that's absolutely not cool.
Well, okay then. So why does this guy want to fight Wakanda?
Well, it's a long story, but see, this guy's the leader of a secret underwater nation called Talocan, and they also have vibranium, right?
Now that's the stuff that makes all the cool things do all the cool things.
Yeah, and since Wakanda told the whole world about vibranium, the CIA started looking for some with a vibranium detecting machine.
What does that machine do?
It detects vibranium.
That's probably why they called it that.
That's absolutely why it's called that, sir. And since the CIA found some vibranium underwater, Namor is like, hey, Wakanda, this is your fault. What the heck?
Oh.
So he's like, now you gotta go get me the scientist that made the machine.
I mean, if the machine was purchased by the CIA, they probably already looked into how to make more. What's the point of getting the scientist girl?
So we could introduce Riri Williams to the MCU before her show premieres on Disney+.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is urgent. Get her in here real quick.
So Namor just kind of shows up in Wakanda and says all this to Shuri and the Queen.
Do they not have security for the waterways headed into Wakanda?
I mean, they must, but Namor's so good he bypasses them.
How does he manage that?
With his, water skills, I guess. It's off screen, so he just comes and goes as he pleases.
Oh, coming and going as you please.
But I'm guessing that he wasn't a threat at the time when he was going to the Queen and just talking about this. Like, this is your fault. CIA has this machine and they're finding, vibranium, whatever.
Please is tight.
Sure. So now Shuri and Okoye have to go get Riri or Wakanda's gonna be attacked.
Why don't they send more backup with them?
Unclear, but so then Shuri and Riri get taken to Talocan underwater.
Uh-oh, tough to breathe underwater.
Yeah, and so Namor shows Shuri how beautiful his nation is and tells her his origin story and why he hates everybody.
Understandable.
I didn't even tell you why he hates everybody.
I know, I get it.
Okay, that's alarming. So anyway, he's like, hey, we should team up and burn the world down.
That
and if you
explains a lot.
refuse, I'm gonna destroy Wakanda first.
They're gonna wage war with the entire planet?
Yeah.
How do they plan on taking on landlocked countries with beluga whales and hot air balloons?
Well, I wouldn't laugh, sir. You know what they say about beluga whales? You never know when they're gonna strike.
That's not true.
It might be. So anyway, eventually Nakia comes and rescues them, and they head back to Wakanda.
Nice.
But then Namor and his people are gonna attack, and they've got water, they've got fish, they've got really really good singers that'll make you kill yourself.
What?
And Namor has tiny little wings on his feet.
Aw.
And then he drowns the queen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he tells Shuri, all right, I'm gonna give you guys some time to regroup, okay? Does a week sound good? I'm gonna head out for a week
What the
or so.
fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Why is there a whale looking? You can see in this one. Wait a second. I'll move this. Okay, what's with the fucking whale right there? What's with the whale? I didn't notice that at first, man. Damn.
Week or so.
Why would he do that?
So they have time to prepare for the final battle of the movie.
Okay.
So then Shuri freaking figures out how to synthesize that flower and she becomes the Black Panther.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
And she gives Okoye a weird Power Ranger suit and they make Riri a suit.
Is everybody just kind of getting suits now?
Yeah.
That's
I hate
right,
that.
sir.
Why is that on
Several
me?
people are kinda Iron Man now.
Wow, and how did they get all that done in such a short amount of time?
Montage.
Gotcha.
So now it's time for the big final battle. And
Seriously, I hate that shit, right? After what, Iron Man 3, when Iron Man suits just become too much, now this Iron Man suits are there's too many, they can just drive. It's fine with Iron Man. But they just think only way to up this is just giving everybody some power suits, like, robotic. I mean, stick to your guns, man. What the fuck? Not
figured
everybody's
out
Iron
their
Man.
plan of attack.
What's their plan?
They're gonna head out to the ocean and fight the ocean guy and his people there.
Isn't that the enemy's home turf?
Yes.
Isn't that where the enemy will have the biggest advantage?
Oh, absolutely.
That doesn't seem like the best plan.
Well, that's the one they're going with. Also, they realize if they dry Namor, they can weaken him a bit.
But what, are they going to
Drop
attack
a
him with a
nuke.
blow dryer?
No, that'd be ridiculous.
All right.
It's more of like a space heater type thing.
Oh, okay.
So the Wakandans head to the ocean for this fight and, really get their butts kicked.
Yeah, because that's where the enemy's at their strongest.
For sure. But Shuri's gonna manage to dry Namor off a little bit and get him on land, so they're gonna fight while he's weakened.
Oh, great.
But then she gets badly impaled, right through her.
Oh my god, well, it's going to be impossible for her to beat this guy with that kind of injury.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because see, check this out. What she does is she's fine immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, all good right away, so.
But what about the severe impaling wound?
Hey, shut up. So then she's about to kill this guy, but then she's like, hey, what about an alliance? And he's like, oh yeah, okay, sure, an alliance.
And she trusts the word of this guy who just killed her mom and made that promise under the threat of death?
Yes.
Well, great.
And so yeah, then we find out that the
makes no
Black
sense.
Panther had a kitten and we're done.
What?
So what do you think?
Well, it sounds like a great movie and a nice tribute to
Black
Chadwick
Panther had a
Boseman.
kitten?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna fit right in with all the other fantastic movies we'll be releasing in 2022.
Oh yeah, people are gonna love them all, sir.
Okay, Black Panther 2 is the MCU's only certified fresh movie of 2022. Yeah, okay.
Hi, everybody. It's Ryan George here. Thanks for watching that.
Yeah. Seriously, that thing, like, they're just gonna lie themselves. Like, that. Whenever that happens, just pisses me off. Like, of all the history, you're just gonna trust each other. And if it's like, you have to do this or everybody's that type of situation, is understandable. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, movie seems fine. I don't know. What do you think? If anybody watched the movie, was that really good? Comment down. Because nowadays I really don't have much time to, I'm either usually going to my day job, right? I'm very busy in that area right now. And then I come here and sometimes, I just react to stuff. I rarely have any time to basically watch something. But yeah, I definitely want to check this one out. Alright, well, if you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe. Check out other pitch meeting reactions I did. There's a link in the description with all my videos. You'll find there. Or just, I guess, just search pitch meeting CG reaction on YouTube. You'll find it. Yeah, I'll see you next time.